Hello everyone! Welcome to my first episode of Vtuber Newspaper. I am your host, Detective Miyuki. Hello. And this is my first ever episode. And today, as you can tell, I got some teacup and I'm ready to spill some tea. Yeah. So, today, actually, we have a couple teas that was from probably a few days ago. I'm not sure. And these teas gave me the idea of making this channel. So, yeah, welcome to episode 1. Welcome to episode 1 of VTuber News. Now, let's get to our first VTuber draw. Alright, so our first is Pastel Peanut VT, spreading awareness about Dr. Newis. Hey, at Dr. underscore Newis, if you don't stop having your friends harass the women that you have victimized, I will drop all the screenshots of you being racist and a sex pest. Stop being a fucking creep. And so on, saying 4 different women have spoken up and yet you still can't fucking see you're the problem. Obviously, don't go and harass him. I will never encourage that. This is to spread awareness and discourage newest from doing this to more women. Please take care of yourself and stay vigilant. And there are screenshots saying you will get a shortened version, otherwise I'll be sitting here for a while. Starting with flirting, got me presents I didn't really ask for. We talked about sexuality and I don't like when men flirt with me. He didn't respect that and continued. He basically bombarded me with it. He also said that he was asexual and aromantic, but at the same time wants to be in a relationship, especially with blank. We talked about some very traumatizing stuff and he made hints towards it on stream after. After that, I basically stopped watching because I started to feel uncomfortable and that made it worse. His jokes were more like bullying and not jokes. The way he talks about women and is racist sometimes, he also was very detailed in DMs and that stopped. And I know that happened to a few people. And sorry about like my whole struggling with words. It's like 9 p.m. right now. Um so we have other screenshots. Let's go to the next one. It says the basic rundown is that Newis is a sex pest that love bombs women and does creepy shit like sends them a random picture of himself to make them feel obligated to send pictures of themselves back. The classic is extremely misogynist in his views. Think women have life easy and opinionated women need to keep their mouth shut. Was also racist too, blank. When she told him she's aboriginal, he laughed in her face and said, "No, you're not. You're white." Among a whole strew of narcissistic tendencies he portrayed, he also has a laundry list of women he's been absolutely awful to. He said he was gonna send her some weird ass gift of like a portrait of his VTuber with his heart in his hand for Valentine's and some other shit, and I was like, brother, that's so fucking cringe. Also, from what I've heard, I think she's been informed of his disgusting behavior, so I'm sure he'll love when he finds out his crush knows he's a sex pest misogynist. Ooh. Alright. Third photo. His response, the downplay of the situation actually makes me want to cry and like he's trying to strip my voice from me or the situation what happened wasn't that bad. Almost like he doesn't respect women or something. It's crazy. But it's kind of come to light lately more and more that Gnosis is kind of a misogynist and a lot of people even including this person, are associating with him less, and figured you'd want to at least know. Oof. I've been hearing grapevines, but this is the first time I've really heard for real. What had what had you heard so far? Nothing specific that I think it was all surrounding the people he stopped modding for. That makes sense. Basically, during the charity off stream, when we were talking about three different times, he had said this would be so much easier. I wouldn't have to work as hard if I was born a woman, dude, and made disparaging comments about blank and her charity. And then I was talking to blank about it, and she told me about how he would often in VC make some very uncomfortable comments about women and especially women in the community to her. So I'd given him the benefit of the doubt with being tired and stressed in the charity, but that kind of confirms it was an issue outside of that. Um Also he had that collab with Blank, and apparently she was chatting with other females, Twitch streamers, about it and said she was uncomfortable the whole time and stuff. I missed it obviously because I was also live at that time with a charity. Uh yeah. He laughed in my face when I told him I was Aboriginal and then proceeded to tell me I wasn't in a joking manner and that I'm white ass. What which is one of my biggest triggers. We love that. Oh, no we don't. I no I am not only Noos's victim. It's getting around in the VTuber community that he's a sex pest creep. And yeah, basically, I believe that's about it. And so this is just to spread awareness. Uh, Peanut has spread awareness for the people that have spoken up. And comments here said that there should be evidence and then most of stuff. Yeah, nothing really um too much into detail here, but this is genuinely very interesting um and should be spread awareness to. For next, let's talk about Darling Strawby. Darling Strawby is the wife of Rev Says Desu, which is basically someone who also does many VTuber news and VTuber drama mainly. And currently, Strawby has come out and said, I think your comment is disgusting and so incredibly disrespectful. Just because you disagree with someone doesn't mean you stoop this low. My husband will be a great father, and I'm going to be an amazing mother. We will love our children unconditionally, no matter what. Also, quoting my wholesome post with something like this and then blocking me is just interesting. Lord help us. And basically, the person said, your husband should definitely not be anywhere near children, which is very interesting because I believe that he will be a great father and she would definitely be a great mother. I know this account should not be an opinion based account, but here is generally a very disrespectful and we should all think before we act, please. Now, VTuber awareness by Mincy Moon. I've been informed that at Jonathan.24846, a well-known harasser and stalker in the VTuber community has been going around making sex chat AIs of all VTuber who have banned him and has intentions to continue this disgusting harassment to others who have wronged him. Jonathan, I thought you finally learned after you apologized to the VTuber community, but clearly you never learned from your disgusting behavior towards others. You think the whole world revolves around you but here's the reality. It doesn't. You need to get over yourself. If people want to ban you, they have every right to do so without needing a reason. You want to know why people continue to ban you from their communities? It's this exact behavior that is getting you banned in the first place. You are a grown-ass man, so act like one. Growing a pair and do something productive with your life instead of harassing people online. And screenshots provided here. Jonathan Davis. I've also been made aware of you making AIs of VTubers who banned you. What is your defense against it? Yes, I have, but that's to get payback for those wrongful bans. So you made it incredibly horny? Yeah, pretty much. And then masturbated to them? I don't masturbate to AIs that I make. You think I believe you anymore? Look, it's natural to be horny, but somehow there is an ethical line that has been crossed. Until I get unbanned, those bots are going to remain up and running. What website did you even use to make the AIs? I'll consider everything if you tell me. I took a second to think about what I said, and I think I overstepped on my end. Oh, the website has been given to us. But my very first account where I created those VTuber bots had got banned from the platform long ago. Can you tell me a list of people you made AIs of? I need it for something. Nefarious Now, Psyker1, Annie Fox. I have no clue how to say that. Pink Moo Boba, uh, Maladies. This is a very long username. Pengy VT, and these usernames are too long for me to remember or even pronounce. I am very sorry. And then this is that he got banned from what I'm seeing. And he got banned a lot, actually. That's a lot of. Okay. I've been informed that at least 2 to 3 people have spoken to Jonathan's mother about his actions and behaviors online on more than one occasion. Clearly, his parents don't seem to care what their son does in his free time, despite the fact his actions are going to eventually catch up with him and he'll have hell to pay. At this point, I truly believe it's time to get a lawsuit filed against him. I don't think he realized how many laws he continued to break and how much jail time he could potentially face. Interesting. This is indeed a very important self-awareness, not self-awareness, awareness to the VTuber community. I, um, I believe that this should definitely be um given out to everyone that should know this, and hopefully this Jonathan person gets banned because they really deserve it. This is disgusting behavior, and I hope those AIs also get shut. Next, we actually have VTuber News. VTuber News, Harukatsu has sent an announcement. I will be graduating on June 30th, 2025. Before I completely sign off from my VTuber accounts, I hope you can join me in the Katsu rant for my farewell plus late birthday stream the same day, June 30th. I hope that Harukatsu have an amazing life even after graduation, and I hope that she will enjoy her future that's ahead. Even if she's not with us, she'll always be in our hearts. It'd be sad. It's sad that Harukatsu is graduating, but I wish her farewell. Shy Lily has come back from her TwitchCon in Summer Game Fest, and she has already streamed her talking about it and told us that she's back. So congrats to Shy Lily, and I hope she really enjoyed TwitchCon and Summer Game Fest with no problems at all. Now we have Uki Violetta from Nijisanji dropping a music cover with Kima called Gimme Gimme. I absolutely love this one. It was great and amazing, and you guys should go check it out. He definitely cooked this. Next again from Nijisanji, Reimu Endo has given us an outfit review. You'll always love me and only love me, right? And this is her outfit. So everyone make your predictions and see what you think her outfit's gonna be. Big congratulations to Max Alma finally celebrating their birthday. Happy birthday, and you're finally officially a year older now. Congratulations! Congratulations to Kumo Nona for finally hitting Twitch affiliate. We made it. Thank you all so much. This has been the craziest 6 months since I actually started streaming. And I'm so happy to have met all of you. Thank you again. But now, what do I do? LOL. Well, now you can go collab with so many other people. And I hope you continue this life path. And hopefully you get partner next. Congratulations again, Nona. Not just Kuma Nona who got affiliated as well. Rose Quinn from V3 also got affiliated. Yippee! I made it! Thanks everyone for the support. I'm going to get to work really soon on new stuff and upgrades for Steam. Congratulations again to Rose Quinn from V3, and hopefully we'll get to see those work get really done, and they'll probably come out really awesome, and hopefully we'll be able to see more from her. That's it for Vtuber Newspaper episode 1. I know we didn't really get to talk about much, but it is episode 1, so let's start slow and then maybe we'll be able to talk more afterwards. For now, this is all we can really talk about, and yeah. So I hope everyone has a very enjoyable day, and I'll see you guys in episode 2 of Vtuber Newspaper. Bye!